And Maii Vu from Empowerment Podcast, talking about manifestations on low days. So when you are in a low day, usually, how do you feel in your body? What is the number one fear do you have in your minds when you feel low and you need to pay that money by the end of this week? You need to pay that money by the end of this month, or you need to take care of some expenses that you know has to be taken care of. Hello, Zan. Good to see all of you here. How do you feel when you are in that energy, when you are facing that situation? Just start with that feelings. Hello, Zan, Chang, Chi, everyone is here. How do you feel when you are in that energy of, I need to make this money, it's not coming in, it's not coming in, it's not coming in? Hi, Diana. Worried, fearful, and withdrawing. Hi, Ellie. Remember to tag your power buddy so that you have accountability on going through the whole thing, applying this. Even if you can apply 10% of whatever I'm saying and talking, your life has, like, you would see a significant shift, because manifestations, no one talk about it like me. Honestly, yesterday I was talking with my content coach. She was literally talking to me, and when she get off the call, her son got into a school that, like, the ratio of acceptance is 1 to 200 people. So I was like, yeah, you have your magic now. It's like, yeah, of course, people change in my energy. So I'm giving away a lot of manifestations here because I believe it is a birthright that we have. So make sure you tag your girlfriend, power buddy, or share this live stream or episode if you're listening on podcast, and really, really help this message going to more women, because manifestation is what we breathe and eat and doing every single day. So some feel desperate and disappointed, some feel really fearful and guilt, right? And let me ask you these questions. When you are feeling fearful and guilt, is it a high vibration or a low vibration emotions or feelings? High or low? Drop a high if it's a high, drop a low is a low. And good to see a lot of buddies here. And when low, yeah. And the money that can come to you, it can drop in, like it's 1,000 or 10,000 can drop in. When you actually receive that money, do you think you are in a high vibration or a low vibration? High or low? If money dropping in and things started to happen, miracle just dropping in out of nowhere, do you think it's out of a high vibration or a low vibration? Money dropping in and things started to happen in the most miraculous way. Do you think at that moment, are you on a high vibration or on a low vibration for this to happen? Very high. So how can we solve this? When we are experiencing this low, how can we solve this, right? How can we merge? Like, we know that we have to get higher in order to manifest, but we are right here, down the slum and this downward spiral of fears and doubts and guilt and all of that. How can we solve this? This is why I say it's such a secret that no one talk about, because if everything goes well, if you have the right belief system, if you have the right energy, you can manifest like this. And the thing is, what is your definition of manifestations, by the way? Some say rising up vibration, some say I don't know, so I'm here. It's hard to figure out. Now, start with what, now let's check up a little bit about manifestation and what do you view a manifestation should be. In your own definition, what is a manifestation? Drop in the chat. If you are listening at the replay or in the episode, journal down. What is your definition of manifestations? for some people, manifestation means that there has to be something, I don't work for it, but it's to suddenly drop into my vibration. For some people, it means that it has to be something big and so beyond my current capacity in order to make it happen. Like instead of having 10 women watching me live stream, I have 100 women last week alone. Instead of like having 10 women joining my group, it's not a manifestation, but 1,000 joining is a manifestation. So what is your definition of a manifestation, by the way? Hello to newcomers. Make sure that you tag your power buddy and share this replay or this episode again to your power buddy and remind them to watch it and apply this. So some say that if you want something, you send a wish to the universe and you get it. Some say that it's the reality shift that is positive and surprising. I'm waiting for like another answer here. What is a manifestation in your own definitions? Let's see who get really, really close to a Maii Vu kind of mindset. Manifestation is fitting your frequency into the abundance frequency of the universe. It can happen by itself by inspired actions. Co-creation with the universe. So getting what I desire. So for all of what I'm reading here is a manifestation always associated with something positive, isn't it? Something high and something positive, something good and make you feel happy and excited. True? But what if manifestation actually not that one? A manifestation, this is what I call a definition of manifestation in my work. Manifestation isn't just about associating with having this positive outcome and this new results that beyond your capacity. A manifestation is the results. Whatever you are seeing in your reality right now is a manifestation of your past belief system, past thinking thoughts, and past feelings. And if your current manifested outcome right now doesn't match with whatever you want up here, the problem is we don't need to fight whatever you are seeing and trying to struggle to get here. Whatever we are manifested in this current reality, the only thing we have to do is unblock it. It is unblock right now. It's only to undo the belief system, unblock the emotions, release the thoughts, and change the actions. So a manifestation literally your birthright because you are constantly manifesting the next reality and the next reality and the next reality. And to most of you, I can guess, and my best guess is, your next reality is somewhat similar to your current reality, and your current reality is about 90% similar to your past a year ago or 10 years ago, isn't it? And this is how we keep continuing in the cycle, and we keep thinking like, I wish I can go up here, but I'm still function the same belief system and same thought and same feelings down here. This is why today I have a call, and the girl was so good with manifestation, but she couldn't manifest her money because she couldn't see that there was a belief system around money that blocked her. She thought that she keep wishing. There was like, I usually think, oh, there has to be a luck or something for me to manifest so easy and for others to not. But now I realize it's a science proof path behind it. Who wants to learn that path? Drop our hands. Want to learn that path? Because at the end, I'm going to show you how to learn that path. However, manifestation is not a one-time luck. It's also not an opportunity coincidence. It's if you learn the science, you can repeat this again and again and again and again in your own life. And when you know that your current reality is created by your own past belief system, thinking thoughts, feelings, emotions, and blockage in emotions and action, not actually inactions. like can't take the action to actually move forward, or can't take the action to actually connect it spiritually, then you know that there's a series of work. Instead of you trying to fight your current state of low energy, you only have to do the mindset work. And let me ask you this one. Can you do a mindset work anywhere in your life? Say yes if you think you can do it anywhere, anytime. Say no if you don't think you can do it anywhere, anytime. Even when you feel low, can you do your mindset work? Even when you feel like crying, you feel like hiding and on the bed and sick and just coughing and like sneezing, can you do your mindset work? Yes or no? So let me see who really like open for this change. Yes. How easy it is. You know, when I'm sick, the first thing I'm thinking, you know what it is, oh my God, I have like 8 hours of time to do my mindset work. I'm so happy. Literally, I think that way. Oh my God, I don't have to work. I don't have to coach people. I don't have to meet. I mean, I love my clients. I love my audiences. I love my podcast and all of that. But if I have 8 hours for myself and doing my mindset work, that is the most yummy, delicious time I can ever carve out for myself. And I'm thankful for universe to bring me that sickness, because now, because my body cannot move, I can't run, I can't hide, and my hand cannot type, and I can't look at phones to distract me and numb my feelings. The only thing I can do is mindset work. Yay. And this is literally my winning attitude that actually helped me move through the low energy day, because I know that whatever I'm manifesting created by my past reality. If I'm not having the money, because there's some money belief system going on here, there's some association of pain. There was this one, this client I work with today, she never realized that she associated having a lot of money means so pain. Or one of my client here, Ellie, she also associated earning money is making people pain and misery. And now that's why she couldn't manifest and unblock that flow of money from becoming a coach and like charging people money, because she think if she charge people money, it's creating pain. Like, who the hell want to have more pain? No one. We never want to have more pain. So if the money is not here, because I can guarantee you have some belief system or some blockage or some association that money earning is painful, or either earning money is painful or so hard, or you have this belief system that money can never come easy, or money is evil. Whatever it is, you have to unblock that. You have to undo that. All right. If you're sick, 8 hours on the bed, don't spend that 8 hours to go through your thoughts and keep going along with your thought and playing the fear, doubt, and past reality. Like I call it planning prediction. Like you keep thinking the same thoughts, like chewing the same chewing gum yesterday and now. I mean, how boring that is. And why are we not bored of that? Why are we not sick of that pain? Why are we doing this to ourselves? Keep thinking the same thoughts and envision the same reality. Of course, if you are sitting here and you don't do your mindset work and you keep thinking the same fearful thoughts, you would never manifest any bit of money. You would never receive any bit of money. That is for sure, because your belief system believe that you cannot receive money. Today, I talked to one of my clients. She's pretty powerful. And she was like, I don't want to open my mail spot because I believe that no one is signing up for my coaching. I said, how can you be so sure? Ask yourself this question. Whenever fear comes up, how can you be so sure? And her belief about no one, like she allowed herself to believe and keep thinking the same thought that no one's signing up for her package, make no one be able to come into her path of least resistance. Because she keep believing that that's true reality. Yeah? She keep believe that no one will sign up, makes the reality happen the same way. And I told her this. What if you allow yourself the same allowing that, yeah, I allow myself to not have clients because I believe so. Now you bring that same allowing, hey, Good to see you. You bring that same allowing into this. I believe that clients are signing up so easily with me. Guess what happened? Guess what would happen by then? A manifestation doesn't happen because you have an old belief system that blocking you, or you're associating the money with the pain. And here we are not allowing it. I realized today that we allow pain to happen in our life so much easier than we allow happiness to happen in our life. Who can resonate with us? Raise your hand. We expect ourselves to fail. We expect ourselves to fall misery. We expect ourselves, our business to struggle. We expect our husband to not support us. We expect our in-laws to not giving us a nice treatment. We expect money to not come. We plan for that scenario every single day in your own life. 60,000 thoughts per day, only 5% is aware, and the rest, 95% unaware. And the 95% play that tape every single day. So how much money are you earning is because you're believing that you can only deserve that. And we always, all the time, expect ourselves to receive pain, allow pain to happen, allow struggle, allow frustration, allow fear and guilt happen so easily. Yeah, see, I feel happy, I feel weird. We usually allow that so easily. But guess if we can bring that allowance to happiness, see what happens. This is where I call a path of least resistance. Hello, welcome to my world, path of least resistance. What is this? So you know already, if you can't manifest something, it is number one, resistance down here, up here, mind block, fear, doubt, questionings, pain, whatever it is. And number two, allowing, receiving in feminine connections. Yes, I love that link. So if you have to work on both at the same time in order for manifestation to happen. So if you are allowing pain to happen so easy, if you use that same allowance for happiness to happen so easy, I bet that it's going to be the same as well. So the path of least resistance is whatever you can allow to come in would come in. Now, I want you to picture whatever the manifested goal that you want for last month, for last year, that doesn't happen. I want you to picture it again. I want you to summarize it in a sentence. Now I want you to put that in the chat right now. If you are on the replay, do it with me. Write down your journal or drop it in the chat on the group of Empowered Muse Tribe. And then I'm going to give you a really powerful tool to recognize what are you doing to your life that doesn't allow this to happen. Just think of one goal that doesn't happen, especially because it doesn't happen, you fall even sick or like desperate or even like worse, and your energy was so low. And drop in the chat so that we can work on this together. It can be like a money that you expect to come, but it doesn't come. It can be a client that you expect to manifest, it doesn't work. It can be some sort of support that you expect to receive, but it didn't get to the right time. And while you are doing that, I'm going to give you this tool. Yeah, new client, one-on-one client sign up. All right, I'm going to use that first example from Ellie. New private client signing up. I want you to close your eyes. Whoever is doing this with me, swap it with whatever goal you have. And picture, how do you think in your mind your client will sign up? The first thing when you claim the vision, the first thought will show up is how the hell can you make it happen, isn't it? How can you have that client signing up? Then what happened? When you think of that money, when you think of that clients, what will be the first thoughts that showed up? How can I make it happen, isn't it? Usually your brain works that way. It's come up with the how. And then you're gonna be like, oh, so this is what happened. Literally, imagine you're living in a house, right? Whatever you're trying to manifest is trying to get to you. It's like knocking on the door, banging on the door, and like imagine a stranger banging so hard on your door. You come over, exciting, and you open the door a little bit and you say, hey, who's that? Oh, you come from my workshop before? All right, go, let it in. Exciting, knock on the door again. Hey, who's that? Okay, you have listened to my YouTube before? All right, I know that you love me. Let it in. Exciting client who wanted to work with you is knocking on the door, and you open the door and you was like, who's that? I've never seen you before. How do you like me? How come you want to work with me? Why do you have that money to spend on me? How do you know I'm valuable? Literally, you close that door because you don't see them watching your live stream, follow any content, liking anything you have, message you before, being in your vibration before. And literally the client that you want, Ellie, is banging on your door, going around the window, banging, even on the rooftop, banging, but you don't open it because you think, when I'm sick, I don't host any live stream, I don't do any content, I don't do any inbox reach out, I don't do any client call, how the hell my client can show up? Cannot happen. Brain, how? It doesn't allow it to happen because the how, when the how showed up, it can only track by, all right, you have done this much to allow it, and you have, and when you are sick, you guys, when we are sick, the only thing we can do is sleep. The only thing we can do is sleeping and resting and, I mean, eating something good and listening to some podcasts, but we literally cannot take actions. And if you have the vision, and then the first thing that you allow to happen is the how, literally your brain will like, but you haven't taken any action. How can it happen? Remember this every single time. Whenever the how showed up, shift back to the why. Why do I deserve to have this one-on-one clients? Why? What is the purpose of me helping them? The purpose of this money to show up for me? Whenever the how happened, shift back to the why. Because with this why, a masculine always seek and finds and trying to earn and take the money, but the feminine attracts. The feminine embodying her magnetism and magic and lean back for fully, and she knows even when she's resting, she attracts so much more when she clean up her mindset. Literally, whatever I'm doing when I'm resting, number one, I celebrate it. So I hope that that cute story, funny story, is really, really knocking yourself awaken to this. Really stop asking the how. Because the more you let the brain ask you the how, the more you will see I have not done anything when I'm in low energy. And that is how you never open the door. You don't even get bothered to open the door anymore. True? Because hey, I haven't done anything this week. Whoever knocking on the door might be crazy, or might be someone funny, or like someone's not meant for me. She never happened in my life before. I never seen her. I never see her watching my live stream, commenting here, liking me, or inboxing me, or connect with me. What the hell she's doing here on my door? She must be finding the wrong place. What are you doing to your clients? You're pushing it away by thinking the how. Now, I will share with you the last piece of this fun but really true live stream an episode. It's my own methods when I'm in low. Literally, when I'm in low, I celebrate my low time, because I know that is where, if my body asking me to rest, it needs some healings. And there are 3 things I usually do, and I want you to start adopting 1 or 2 or even 3. It's really, really good. The first thing, I celebrate whenever I rest. I even like mark in my calendar when is a full moon, when is a new moon, when should I be having my periods. No kidding, guys, because I know those times I would just rest, because even if I try to work, I'll be under the moon power, or I'll be under my period power, or my pain. And literally that is a moment where you guys are releasing and detoxifying and cleansing up. And that is the moment of resting. You deserve that rest, and you deserve to get paid to have that rest. So if it's closer to that date, then I know I'm unwell, I'm not sick, I'm not in the right mood and not in the right energy, or I'm not like in the right shape of the physical form, I allow myself to rest. And the second thing I do after I celebrate it, because I know I would have 10 hours or 8 hours of listening to podcasts, listening to audiobook, or even like doing some journaling, or sleeping. But like when you sleep, you can even play some affirmation or play some hypnosis to really reprogram in your mind. But the second thing I do is I have a mantra and prayer. Yeah. So imagine money is my boyfriend right now. I know. And I have a prayer and a mantra. I got paid and I am resting. I got paid for my healing. I got paid to continuing on this journey. I'm just the same girl like you guys 2 years ago. Literally zero money. I'll come from Vietnam. I mean, earning $500 is like a good job in Vietnam already. And I paid $10,000 for my first package of coaching to become a coach. How the hell can I have the money? I didn't. And the thing is, the only belief that I did really strongly was I believe that I can earn and be paid for my healing, because I know becoming a coach is a journey of healing myself deeper. This is what I teach in Elite Mastermind. By becoming a coach, you allow yourself to heal in a deeper way that you never reached before. This is a new level that you can never reach before. By you just learning from other people and just fixing your own issue, you can never heal it as deep as you were trying to have someone else. You're trying to facilitate transformation for someone else. So if you wanted to heal deeper, becoming that person of the light worker is always the right next step to become. So I remember that I wanted to become that version of myself, and I trust that I get paid when I'm resting. And it showed up with people who wanted to support me, donated, or literally whenever I'm sick and not on Facebook, people just message me, hey, I wanted to have clarity call. I wanted to, your content is speaking to me. I wanted to talk to you about this. I wanted to do this with you. And that is how I literally created that reality for myself, because I believe it so much. I got paid for my healing. I got paid when I'm resting. And that is what happened. And the third thing that I usually do is I said a prayer. The universe, I know I am really, really tired right now, and there's nothing I can do. But I know I have tried my best. I've done my best. I've done my job. Now you finish the rest. Please awaken the woman who needed my help the most, awaken the money who needed to be coming to me the most, awaken the student who needed my help the most, and let them come and find me. Because I literally know I can't show up today. I can't be in my masculine actions, but because I can't, doesn't mean I won't be able to receive it. Because I am not in my masculine actions, I'm gonna rely upon my feminine power to attract, to allow, and to receive what is meant for me. And here I pray for that believing. And that is one hell of a powerful prayer to set every single time. You can write down. I mean, I'm giving away a lot of the secrets here. You can write it down, you can apply it. But if you wanted to start living in this way, living in the space where literally everything you want manifested and unblocking and clearing, I would hope that there would be a program to feed that. But the only way is to work with a coach who actually can look into your stuff better than you. Because you are the only one who are so close to your emotions, to your state of being, that you cannot see it. regardless of how skillful you are, how knowledgeable you are in this world, you can never seize your own problems. I know that, and I always, all the time, have a private coach who are better in awareness, better in a consciousness, and who know this stuff to help me unblocking all the time. And I always, all the time, have someone to help me healing, undoing this belief system, investigating, and undoing the emotional part of it. And that comes with private coaching. And that's why I have a lot of my private clients in LA Mastermind doing the same thing, unblocking, keep undoing. We go into advanced stuff around mindset, block, fears, even emotional scale, how to move from here to here in the shortest way. I teach them to move one step by one step by one step by one step. And it's just like an elevator. When you are at B1, basement 1, you cannot just skyrocketing to level 10, where your vision is here. You have to move from each level up. How can you get moving up and moving up faster and faster? That is the process of emotional releasing that I teach exclusively for Elite Mastermind and also in my private coaching. So I hope that this fun live stream, sharing my secrets, really, really helpful for you. Please tell your power buddy, share it away, and share it on Instagram if you so love this, because no one else sharing this secret like me. And if you need help and know that you want to truly transform your life as a light worker, go ahead, DM me, opening up my slots for Elite Mastermind coming up soon. And that is a wonderful space to really master living a manifested visions that happening every single time that you want something. I'm living it that way. I'm training my clients to do it more frequently. Ellie just manifested 1,800 euros out of nowhere on her birthday. No working, just celebration of her birthday. And that is what I usually do as well. The more I rest, the more money I have, and that's usually the case. And if you do want to do the same, earning money easily while not working so hard, because the only thing you have to work is work your mindset. And go ahead and DM me or be in touch, refer anyone who you know need this, and sending you all so much love. Drop the takeaway down below, because you get it is you have it. When you get whatever I'm teaching, you get it, you have it. And I cannot wait to see you on the next time. Bye.